YouTube? It's 995 Critic here, and I want to tell you about the show. This show is really bad, and it's really the worst ever. But the show talking about is Mighty Magic Sword. Well, preparing it though. I hate the show for real, guys. But thank you for just watching my other review of My Night and Me. It got me like 300 reviews. Like yes, 300 reviews, and it has like most of the popular stuff ever. So thanks for y'all to watching that thing. So this is my yet another rant review about this thing. So this is my rant of of the show. I never actually have watched the show, but I watched the show on Cartoon Network for once, and it's uh it's really it's really a big deal though. Like, how come the show has like multiple gaining popularity for most sections ever? So as I review the Gumball show, it was a type of a hassle for me to do that. So so my friend said asking why the show popular. I said because people watching it on Cartoon Network, and I said that and whatever. So so this show is like pretty damn awesome to kids, but exactly it wasn't for me though. It wasn't for me. But I really have to say, if they have another of those wacky with some wacky cartoons with theirs, you're probably just have another day off from this thing. So all I'm saying is that this show is the worst ever, because people want me to rant on it even more. So I get like more views every time I just say it's a big show ever. Well, as a regular show, it has its own ending, has its own end, and your show's coming in. Well, exactly, it was coming in from exactly, and also I never had to be a big huge star about this show. I really do, and exactly, this show is probably just make me want to cringe so much. Like, come on. All they do is have Magiswords with them at all times. And you know what? I recognize the show like since since it came out. Like, I was saying, oh god, no. Because this show is a ripoff from Annoying Orange, and like every time I saw a sneak peek of it, they come up with a show. As they come up with a show of it, they actually made an episode. Like, come on, really? It came out with an episode. Well, here's one reason. The show is worst. Okay, it's worst from everything. Like, come on. I really have no idea what shows was about though, until it had released. So it had released in last year ago, and I probably think of it last year ago or probably this year it came out. I don't know, but exactly it became a phenomenon for most Cartoon Network fans. But when I was a kid though, I watched Cartoon Network all day and never actually have stopped watching it until I grew up being like, I don't know, whatever that that show I never forgot from. Because as regular show came up with the end, all new shows came in like Ben 10, Reboot. Not actually why, but about to review that, and also the probably other reboots. But the Power Girl reboots are already done already, so I can't do that because people already review it, so I can't review it anyways. So yeah. My god. So yeah, so this show is how can I say this? It's a pile shit, okay? This show is a meaningful pile shit. I'm not gonna offend you, but it's really, to be honest though, it'd be a big pile of shit that this show is right now, cause, what the hell? Like, come on. You have to make up for the show with nothing to do, just having magic sword around, is playing something else with. So, what trying to be like? Adventure Time? No way. Adventure Time was the best show ever. People agreed that. And it had more potential than ever. And also that, like, more bands, I mean, not more bands, more shows are really crazier than the next. And, like, and most of it. Like, I really don't have nothing potential about this show, but come on. You have to put Magic Sword, Mighty Magic Sword? Come on. Magic Swords are not even real this time. Like, come on. What people actually have to do something, but they don't. So, they come up with a TV show called Mighty Magic Sword. So, I could barely have no sensible reason why the show came up. So, I never had nothing to do with this, but I could probably put it on my list of my worst shows ever for top 10, but I really can't. I have to save it for next time. So, whatever. God, sorry. I was tired all day, so I was about to sleep all day, but I can't. So actually, this probably maybe shock you, but I kind of hate the show for most of that, because the show is not exactly like regular show or Adventure Time. Like they announced like Teen Titans having a original content with their own miniseries, their own mini episodes, I gotta say, with mini stuff on it. But they're saying Teen Titans Go was on, I was just saying, wow, that was quick. And also, it has like biggest stuff ever. But I gotta say, why did they have to just make a show really crazier than the last? People got it already. You make cartoon really crazy now. You make cartoon way up to the top. It made me like cringe all day. Like, come on, what happened to the old days? Like when Cartoon Network was all good and like having all the stuff they have, and like they have Bill and Mandy onto it. Like, come on. You have to say one thing to make Cartoon Network just like Nickelodeon and Disney Channel that I hate so much. But really though, I can't understand how much Cartoon Network is really good. So actually, if I had nothing to do right now, I would probably say I hate the show right now, because I really don't have to say nothing to the show. But here is my feeling about the show. But I can't show you the video, but just, I will tell you at the end, here's my feeling about the show. So, god damn it. So actually, this show is really me and power shit, okay? If you talk about every cartoon show, they have to talk about Mighty Magic Sword. Oh, come on. It's not that magic sword to be dealt with right now. What are you trying to be like? Star Wars? No way. Star Wars is great. They have George Lucas do it. Now it's owned by Disney. The worst company ever. Don't ask me why, but watch the video. I made this. I made that one. So, God, what the hell? So actually, god damn it. So, yeah, what I'm saying. So actually, this show was the worst show ever. I'm not sure why, but I really don't know why the show got popular over the days. Like, come on. You have to believe this show, it's really the worst ever, right? Wrong. this show has its own glories, okay? Like, you have to believe that I have to go on with the show forever, but I have not do it. So the show is the worst thing ever, because this show has me around for a whole day. Like, like I reviewed One Night in Me, this show is really like that. It's a mean pile of shit. So the show is really shit. The other shows are really fortunate, but it's really not that good. So I already reviewed Gumball, Teen Titans Go, My Night in Me, and now this. Great. So what else what else can I get afford from it? Like, I really can't afford anything to do Cartoon Network. I can't go to the studios, change their stuff back to where they were, but I can. You know why? It wasn't that kind of big deal. I wasn't that guy who works for Cartoon Network. So okay, whatever. So like I first heard like they come with new shows. I was like pissed off. Like I was pissed off right now, and they have like the biggest ideas ever to make it as a TV show. But you make it Cartoon Network. You make it really easier to have to be like one out at the other. So basically, did it happen? I don't know. Because why do Cartoon Network have to be the most radical? I mean, had to be the most like, had to be like the most annoying piece of shit of shows ever. Like, come on. You have to believe that you have one good show there, that regular show, but you kill off one character and you end the whole season. You end the whole season for a finale. But actually, bring back the show. We want regular show, not the crappy animated style. You may call it a cartoon. You may call it something else, but you can't call it a cartoon. A cartoon, it's really funny for kids, and not other way around. But you call this, me, a cartoon? Well, you got this wrong, buddy. You got this wrong. This cartoon is not worth it. Okay? Listen to the hand. This cartoon is not worth it. Okay? But I don't care if, like, some people say, oh, 95 critic. Why this show? This show is more popular than ever. Really? Last time I checked, it was about Magiswords kept on doing it their way, and not doing the other people's way. So, the show's a big ripoff from other revisionist TV shows ever. But I don't care how many times the show got like really new episodes for most of it. Besides, though, it's really worse than, I don't know, the Problem Solvers. I get it right. So this show is worse than the Problem Solvers, and worse than any show I've ever reviewed for most of it. And yes, I did review all the stuff I did, but I hate, but I like, but I really don't like. So yeah. So this show, it's really that bad. So it's really that bad, this show. So please, if you watch it, just don't watch it anymore. Watch something really, like, watch something really that kind of, watch something really, like, a bit more brain using. Like, watch the news, watch commercials, watch what happened to the world. So, oh my god. Don't ever ask me how much time I get my hands on this. But don't watch the show. Don't watch the show either. Just watch some other stuff. Like watch commercials right after the whole show's over. And watch, let me guess, like watch every stuff that happens. So basically, it was the worst show ever. Because I hate the reboots. I hate this too. My God, people, you have to just wonder why this show is really that bad. For one reason, it has magic sword, and why people and kids let people let their kids have their mobile devices and connected to their TV. How? I don't know. My God, this show is really turning into the worst show ever. Because up next, I could review the most worst shows ever, as the next one is. Besides that, the YouTuber did the Papa Girls reboot. I'm really glad that he did that. So, hot diggity demon, he did that one. This is my shout out to you right now. So, thanks for Hot Diggity Demon to review Papa Girls, the reboot, because I have no idea the show was that bad. So, I'm against all of you right now. This show is the worst, okay? But I'm saying that this show is the worst right now. To me, though, I would not give it my honest review or my great review. I would give this my ultimate rant review. I'm gonna give this how do I give this? Like 0.0? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 0.0. So I actually have a chance to watch the show, but I haven't, because every time I cringe about the show, I cringe so much about it. Like how they talk, how they act, how they dress, how they do crazy shenanigans, like on situations like this. And the hell though. Oh my God. Oh my God. Man, this is like the cringiest, like the most cringiest thing I ever saw in my life. And I really have most of it in my mind right now, because I never actually have a moment to say. But also, I might say I have to review more stuff I really like, and people like too. But this is my most viewers, because this is get off my back right now. As I want to review it, I want to. As I don't want to review it, I want to. So this is my rant of today, and I'll give it like 0.0 out of 1, because the show was kind of good for kids, but to me, I hate this. So, for matter of fact, I would give it 0.0.1. So, I could not say any more. It's really that obvious to tell it. So actually, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and remember, goodbye 2016 and hello 1995. Okay? So remember, don't watch this show, or your eyes will get burned to death. Okay? Don't watch this show ever. So here's my question before I go. Here's my question for you. What is your thoughts about Mighty Magiswords? To me, my thoughts is like fire to me, to review this stuff. And it's like really that sucks right now, because I never actually have it. I never do it. So that's my question for today. What's your thoughts on Mighty Magiswords? To me, it's horrible. So that's the question for today. I'll put it in description in the description below. And also comment below and tell us what's your favorite. What's your thoughts about Mighty Magic Sword? Okay? So, bye.